Welcome to Wrestling Throne. The wrestling world has always been a place of surprises, but this one might just take the cake. The Deadman, the Phenom, the one who has terrified arenas and etched his name into wrestling immortality, the Undertaker, is preparing for a chapter of his life no one saw coming. After decades of commanding respect, fear, and awe inside the WWE ring, Mark Calaway, better known as the Undertaker, is stepping into a very different spotlight: marriage. And not just any marriage. This is a decision that promises to intertwine family, legacy, and wrestling in ways fans could never have imagined. The news came quietly at first, shared with close friends and family, but when details began to leak, the wrestling community was left stunned. The Undertaker, a man whose persona has always been larger than life, whose entrance sends shivers down the spines of fans around the globe, is ready to embrace love and family again. After years of dedication to WWE, countless matches, and legendary storylines, he is turning a page towards something personal, intimate, and shockingly human. But the Undertaker's story is never simple. Even in his personal life, the Deadman thinks about legacy, about impact, about the echoes of his presence in WWE long after his career is behind him. Reports indicate that he is not only preparing for marriage but also planning to bring his children into the wrestling world, not as side notes, not as spectators, but as heroes in their own right. Mark Calaway wants them to step into the spotlight he has dominated for decades, to carry forward the spirit of the WWE universe with their own courage, skill, and presence. For years, The Undertaker has been the ultimate symbol of power, endurance, and mystique. Fans have watched him rise, fall, and rise again. They have seen him wrestle legends, defeat odds, and stand alone against entire generations of superstars. Now, the Deadman is turning his attention to a new arena, guiding his children to become stars, shaping them with the same principles of dedication, respect, and strength that have defined his own career. He is determined to mold them not merely as performers but as heroes who understand what it takes to command a ring, to connect with fans, and to respect the sacred history of WWE. This decision marks a rare glimpse behind the mask. For decades, The Undertaker has maintained an aura of untouchability, a character so enigmatic that very few glimpse the man beneath. Now, fans are invited to witness the human side of the legend, the father, the mentor, and the man who believes family and wrestling can coexist in ways previously thought impossible. The Undertaker is embracing love without abandoning legacy, stepping into a future where he can guide both heart and career. Insiders have shared that this upcoming marriage is not just about companionship. It is about stability, continuity, and the creation of a new wrestling dynasty. The Undertaker has always understood the importance of storytelling in WWE, the rise and fall of heroes, the legacy left behind in the hearts of fans. By bringing his children into the fold, he is essentially writing a new chapter in his narrative, one where the Phenom's influence extends beyond his own matches, beyond his own feats, and into a new generation of superstars who carry his ethos forward. Imagine arenas filled with the echoes of past glories, only now shared with the next generation. Imagine fans witnessing a blend of history and innovation, the shadows of the Deadman mingling with fresh energy, determination, and skill. The Undertaker's children are not being introduced as gimmicks or props, they are being positioned as true heroes, individuals capable of creating their own legends while honoring the legacy that brought them to this moment. It's a plan that's as audacious as it is visionary, and the wrestling world is already buzzing with speculation. Questions abound. How will they be trained? Will they adopt the supernatural aura of their father, or carve out their own unique personas? Will The Undertaker step into the role of manager, mentor, or silent guide from backstage? Fans and analysts alike are bracing for surprises, knowing that anything connected to the Deadman carries weight. Every decision, every appearance, every match involving his children will be scrutinized, analyzed, and celebrated. The Undertaker is not simply handing over the torch, he is carefully shaping the flames to burn brighter, fiercer, and truer than ever before. The personal side of this story is equally compelling. Wrestling has often been a world of sacrifice, long tours, injuries, public scrutiny, and the constant demand to perform at peak levels. The Undertaker has faced it all, and yet he has remained a figure of awe and respect. By choosing marriage now, he is demonstrating that even legends need love, guidance, and connection. He is showing fans that strength is not only measured in victories or fearsome personas but also in the courage to open oneself to family, to create bonds that outlast any championship reign. Sources close to The Undertaker suggest that this is a carefully calculated move, blending personal happiness with professional legacy. It's a balancing act few could master, yet Mark Calaway has always thrived in moments of challenge. His ability to remain relevant, dominant, and compelling over decades is unparalleled. Bringing his children into WWE is both a personal milestone and a professional strategy, a way to ensure that the Undertaker name continues to inspire awe, excitement, and respect for generations to come. The WWE universe has a history of shock, but this revelation transcends entertainment. It's deeply personal yet publicly significant, blending the mythic with the intimate. The Deadman has always taught that resilience matters, that courage defines heroes, and that every story, no matter how dark or challenging, can have a moment of triumph. His marriage and the potential rise of his children as heroes is the ultimate testament to those principles, showing that the most powerful stories are not just fought in the ring, but lived in life itself. As fans wait for the formal announcement, speculation runs rampant. Social media platforms are buzzing, discussion forums are overflowing, and wrestling analysts are debating the potential impact on WWE storylines for years to come. Will The Undertaker make occasional appearances alongside his children, or will he fully step back to mentor from the shadows? Will the children inherit the ominous presence of the Deadman, or will they forge a path entirely their own? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This is a saga destined to be remembered, studied, and celebrated. The combination of marriage, family, and legacy positions The Undertaker not only as a timeless icon but also as a visionary figure capable of transforming WWE from a world of individual triumphs to a family-driven dynasty. The children of the Deadman are poised to enter the industry with credibility, guidance, and the weight of history behind them. Every move will carry significance, every match a statement, and every appearance a reminder that wrestling is more than just entertainment, it is legacy. In conclusion, this is not a mere celebrity announcement. This is a seismic shift in the wrestling world. The Undertaker is embracing love, building a family, and preparing the next generation to step into arenas as heroes, carrying forward the mystique, power, and respect that defined his career. Fans can expect awe-inspiring moments, surprises, and the unmistakable presence of a legend guiding the future of WWE in ways no one imagined possible. The Deadman proves once again that even after decades of dominance, even after leaving an indelible mark on the industry, the story is far from over. Marriage, family, and the rise of new heroes under his guidance signal a chapter of WWE history that will be unforgettable. The Phenom continues to teach, inspire, and shock, reminding the world why The Undertaker is more than a name. He is a force, a legacy, and now, a father shaping the future. Follow, subscribe, and like.